Good evening and welcome. Tonight we'll be going over the history and geography of the central province of Papua New Guinea. That's a lie, we're not going over any history. Well, maybe a little bit. Because we're in Papua New Guinea tonight. Let me zoom out so I can show you where we are in the world. Papua New Guinea is technically part of Oceania because culturally it's part of Melanesia, this area here, which includes Solomon Islands, the Torres Strait Islanders are Melanesian, and Papua New Guinea, and so on and so forth. Papua New Guinea has an interesting history in that you can see this mountain range running through here. Also, we'll be going to central Papua in a few weeks, so hold on to that thought. Today we're in central Papua New Guinea, not central Papua. This mountain range here was one of the last places to be explored by the modern world because of all of this thick forest surrounding it. The only way you could get to the center of the island of New Guinea was on foot. And it took until about the 1920s for people to reach these mountains and come into contact with many, many different uncontacted peoples. Which there's probably still uncontacted people out there today, very likely, to be honest. So this spine of mountains here is not very easily accessed. And I think it's this mountain here. Nope, not that one. But we'll look at that in a second. There's like a major mountain in this district. Where was it? Over here? We'll find it. It has no photos because coming here, as you can see, is extremely difficult. There's very few roads. I'm sure they're quite treacherous. Maybe that's a river, not a road. Yeah, that's a river. That is not a road. So there are no roads that at least we can see here. Let's look at Mount Victoria, the highest point of the Owen Stanley Ranges in the Central Province. Of course, named after Queen Victoria. But yeah, like, not a lot of great photos to show you. None of these are over the mountain. But, yeah, not a lot of slideshows. And the only really bit of history I can give you about this region in particular is that they don't have a capital city. It is administered in Port Moresby, which is the capital of Papua New Guinea. But Port Moresby is its own district, as you can see by the little lines here. So we're not talking about Port Moresby tonight, even though I thought we were because it administers all of this around it. But alas, Port Moresby, though, promised to construct a capital city on the outskirts here, but they have not. It's supposed to be over here, but it is not there. This is a great slideshow, though. This national park. This is, I think, the best slideshow that I found in this area. And we can see all of the beautiful wilderness that is safe to travel. A little entrance fee. Please take your rubbish home. And they've got their rubbish there. It's a loud car outside. Oh, that looks fun. A little climbing area. Varirata National Park. Great pose. Isn't that a cool picture? Look at this swampy area. And a beautiful waterfall. But yeah, this is kind of indicative of what the rest of this region looks like. It is all very thickly forested. There are lots of tours that I found online, like backpacking tours, kayaking tours, tours that take you to indigenous villages, which now have a tourism industry. They put on little performances and sell their crafts. But that's pretty much all that I found about this area. It's very beautiful, but I don't have much to show you. So that is that. There's lots of rivers, of course. Very, very lush. You can see all the tiny settlements around. Church areas there. But that's about it. So I was hoping that maybe we would randomly just come across something. But I kind of doubt it. I kind of doubt it. You can see the border runs down the spine there of the mountains. Lots of little churches. Oh, I've never seen this. And it has no pictures, but that's really neat. The big plateau area there. Let me see it in 3D. Wow. Mount Albert Edward is right up there. Maybe that was the mountain. I think we're out of bounds, though. Yeah. Yep, Central Province. No, we're good. All right. Let's look at Mount Albert Edward. And there it is. 4 or 5 photos are just of this road. But that's pretty cool. We can see the mountain peak there. They put a cross on the top. So we're not out of bounds. We're fine. Oh yeah, see, look at that. We're fine. Well, there we go. Oops, we gotta follow the border. Not wandering around Papua New Guinea today. Just looking at this area. So I always encourage you guys to play on Google Earth. Maybe this wildlife management area. And this is what I imagine you guys do, and I recommend you guys go to places. This is a fence with a little frog on it. It's pretty cool, but not what I was expecting. Just wandering and searching and letting me know. Sometimes you guys do let me know when you find something cool. Or if like there was something that I overlooked or forgot to show you. You guys let me know and I appreciate that. I don't know if anyone will be able to this time, but maybe if you hunt around this area yourself, you'll find a little slideshow somewhere. Look at all of this lush forest here. Incredible, lots of airstrips around. Because, yeah, like I said, there's no real roads. You can't really drive your car around this. It is wilderness. Make sure we're still in the right area. Yeah, we're good. Okay. It is just rugged, beautiful wilderness. This is also like my last main video of 2025, so it feels really chill. After this, we'll be doing viewer's choice, where you guys picked the topics that I'm going to talk about. I wonder if this was the mountain. Nope, there's nothing here. That mountain that I saw just disappeared, but that's okay because it had no pictures anyway. Maybe it's down here. Goodness, look at this big plateau area. That's fascinating. Oh, we're heading down the mountains. Coming down a little bit. Still mountainy. There's a Baha'i center. Wow. Out here in the wilderness. Mount Simpson. I think it was this one. Yep. This huge mountain here. No pictures because it is out in the wilderness. I knew we'd find it. I was hopeful. It was Mount Simpson. But yeah, that is it. Let's look at the coast. I think I found a beach somewhere that had some pictures. Or maybe I dreamed it. I dream about filming videos a lot. But yeah, there are little beaches here, but not much to see. That's a cute little cove there. What's over here? There's some kind of settlement, but there's no tax. So, Tapiribo is right here. There's a little village. I doubt there's any photos there. There's Amazon B, as opposed to Amazon A, wherever that may be. But yeah, that's Papua New Guinea. I wonder if these islands are part of Central Province. Surely. Oh, some of them are and some of them aren't, apparently. This one is Mailu Island. And there's nothing on it. Looks like there's something, but... Oh yeah, look, there's something here. Maybe it's just like fishing stations, or maybe it's a little community that lives on this tiny island. That would be great. What a life. There's this tiny island. There's Turtleback Island. Pretty great. But yeah, that is it. I don't know what else to tell you. If you clicked on this video or have not seen any of my other videos, this is not typical. Usually I have a bunch of cool facts and things to tell you, but oh, look, table point. Table point? Oh, it's a child. It's people taking selfies. But he's got his Rubik's Cube. That's pretty cool. They're posing. That's super cute. But yeah, I really don't have much else to tell you. So yeah, if you want to take up the challenge and explore this region and try to find some photos, if you find anything, let me know in the comments down below. I think I'm just going to stop there. I don't think there's any point in trying to hunt anymore. I've been looking for the past few days and really can't find anything to show you guys. So that is all. What's Owen's Corner? Watch me find something cool. Owen's Corner. I guess it's a trail marker? Dedication. Oh no, there's something historical here. Well, there we go. We found something. Defense of the nation. Some kind of memorial. Look at this picture, though. That's pretty great. Going down that big hill. Yeah, look at. There's something here. There's things out there. Do you think Lori Baiwa is anything? It's a camping site. Oh, they got donuts. That's really nice. But that is going to be it for tonight. I've got one more slideshow. Surprise! There's photos in the main slideshow. Maybe that's where I saw that beach. But thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this style of content, please consider subscribing. And like I said, this is my last main video of 2025. We'll be back at it in January with all of the regions that I messed up or forgot throughout the year. We'll be going over Romania because I miscalculated Romania and Slovenia and Iceland. Yeah, we'll be doing a couple of oopsies for a bit. Norway actually is not my fault, and Burundi is not my fault because they changed their regions very recently, so we'll be going over their newer regions. Same with Indonesia. I found out that Indonesian Papua changed their regions when I was researching this place, and whenever I tried to search Central Papua New Guinea, I kept getting Central Papua in Indonesia. So these are all new, so I added them to the lineup. Thankfully caught them before I accidentally skipped them, because then they'd be going over them next January. But I'll stop yapping. I hope you found this video to be relaxing and educational. I hope you got some tingles or something out of it. And I hope that you have a good